Good morning. We're on a later start this morning. It's daylight for once. Just getting all the lights, making sure they're working. Yeah, it's just come about 10 to 8 now, the Friday morning. We just started late. We've got a 10 o'clock job at Chedburgh. Just it's only about 22 minutes away, something like that. They said they will take it early at about 8:30ish, so that's why we started late. This is down to Southampton today, and then we are picking one up to go to, oh god, where are we going in the morning? We're going to Brough, B-R-O-U-G-H, for 7 o'clock in the morning with a fridge from Southampton, so we'll be getting that on this afternoon and running that back up. I'll try and make Doncaster or something because I really want to get out on a walk. And that's in. We just got to move the barriers and then we can get out. There we go, we're out. Just making our way out of this poor junction here. There we go. It's not the best yard to get out of that. But that big speed bump at the front of it, and then you've got to struggle out past all edges to see out, but we're out. There's wagon coming out behind and a bit. You want sure, so I thought if we take off the side of the road, you'll know there's no coming. Yeah, we're 12 miles away from here. It's got us there just before 8:30, but we'll get down that way and see what's what. Say, I don't think it opens warehouse until 8:30. It looks like there's houses back onto it, but it has us there at 8:22. So if we find a lay-by or something to stop him for a minute, that'll be good. Could have actually gone and got bloody diesel. I was gonna go get chuffing diesel. I keep forgetting about you can get diesel there. God's sake. Well, we're 60%. We'll get down to Southampton at least. Find somewhere. There's somewhere down there to fill up anyway. It's only a light load. I think, like I say, I think it's a car you're picking up. Will you wait there, Mr. Tractor? I don't want to get stuck behind you. There we go. I don't want to get stuck behind Mr. Tractor this morning. We've got past it with these anyway. We're empty at the minute. So yeah, it's been a minute since I've been down to Southampton, so see if anything's changed down there. Well, we've not passed anywhere to stop really that was suitable, so it's 22 minutes past 8 and we're 0.7 of a mile from this job now, so let's hope they're at least open or there's somewhere suitable to park on this road. Like I say, it looks like there's houses all around it. It's like I've come up an housing estate to get into it. But we'll see. You know, it's one of them. We're trying it an hour and a half early at the minute. But I did let them know I was coming early, so with a bit of luck, it should be okay. I'm hoping. Looks like there's an industrial estate on the left, looking at my sat nav, and then we're on the right hand side though. It's definitely quite narrow roads. You know, I've glanced the tree a few times with the passenger side camera mirror. You know, it's not good, but stayed out luckily. I've been somewhere in here on the left before, I'm sure I have. I recognise this place now around here. I think it might have been in there. We might have just missed the bloody thing. Oh no. Big sign up round here. Well, them just don't look right again, does it? But oh god. Yeah, there's nowhere to park. Unless we can get in the gate and and the yard's big enough to park in. I'll have a look. Gate's still closed. Crap. So we're gonna have to just, if I just took far left, then looking at the gate is opening though. One of them, not both of them. It's like the lads open gates, so we'll pull right up. It'll pack right up to the other gate. Wait for someone to come out and see us, I guess, because we don't want, like I say, I know they're not started, so they've just let me in just to get out of the way, so we'll pull far left again. So we'll clear the entrance to their car park. There we go, we're not blocking anything here, so I'll go wait for someone to come and tell me what's going to happen. Picking up that car. Got it in shot. Right, so we are loaded in there. Nice load. Don't worry, it is it's a fake car. All the intakes are all plastic, patched up and everything like that. It's just for show. It's a show car, which makes it better for us because it's non-hazardous, because there's no fuel or going to be in the lines, and it's very, very light because it's plastic. So it feels like we've literally got no weight on now going down to Southampton, so that's good for me, we'll take that. So 166 mile away, I've asked for a 2 o'clock booking there, BBS, to get this box lifted off, and our other one on. We will need a break on the way, and so we will see whereabouts that's going to be. I'm trying to think roughly which way it's going to take me. Going to have to be one at services. Probably get into Ronhams or something like that, but we'll see. We might have just enough time to squeak now, because I need a 6-hour break. It's going to be 1 o'clock, my 6-hour rolls up, but we'll see where we find somewhere for a break. So just making the way out now. It's just like it's going to be country roads for quite a bit, but oh well, it is what it is, innit? So let's get on with it. Right, just over an hour into the drive down now. I ain't got any work through for Monday yet, but I don't think I will get any work through for Monday because this truck is in for service on Monday. It's meant to be in today, but obviously we're not gonna make that back there today. We'll probably make back to Doncaster tonight, but it's going to be 7-8 o'clock, and then, you know, it's not going to get done tonight. And obviously working in the morning, I don't want to be in someone else's truck nighting out in it, so it's best just leaving it till Monday. And then as far as I'm aware, this box, this container that we're going to be picking up, this fridge is going to be coming back down to Southampton, so we may take that, we may bring it back down to Southampton, we might not, so we don't know. But I just want to talk a little bit about why we're sort of starting this channel, because we see the channel starting to grow a little bit. You know, slowly but surely it's getting there. We've had a video that's had quite a lot of views on now, that Allarleys heavy haulage one, which were nice to see. It were very surprising. to see it get as many views as it has done, and it's still going up. And we've got a lot of new subscribers that have joined, so welcome to the channel. So my name is Harry. I'm a truck driver in the UK at the minute, but I am in the process of immigrating to America to become a truck driver over there. My dad, who does cooking videos on the channel and car shows and things like that, he's already got a green card and living in the US. So it's got to a point that I'm ready to go over and see what it's like over there. So I'll be on a green card visa when I eventually get over there. We're about 16 months in, something like that. It was March last year that we submitted the first forms, and I got my job offer of employment down in Phoenix, Arizona. I'm just outside of Phoenix, Arizona. We did visit last year. No, this year, sorry, in April I think. We went and visited, and I'll put some pictures up on the screen if I remember. If they're not on the screen, it's typical. I've got a memory like a sieve and I forgot. Yeah, we went down to go see the company I was going to be working for, and they were very nice people down there, in a very different environment to anywhere in the UK. There was so much space and desert, and it was just nice and relaxed. So it's going to be working down there. It's going to be doing shipping containers like what we're doing now, but I think I'm under the impression that it's going to be mostly trunking work from the port of Los Angeles back to the Phoenix area. Which, if it's trunking work and they get paid good money in a nice big truck to live in, it's happy days, isn't it? So we'll take that. So yeah, I just wanted to give a bit of an update about what the channel was and why it's sort of about now, you know, and not at any other time in my life. Just now it seemed like the perfect opportunity to start it. We're going on to a new adventure in my life and sorting things out from there. And you know, I don't know where the channel's going to go. I don't know what it's going to be like in a year's time. At this rate, we don't even know what it's going to be like in a month's time. I don't know if you can see the plane coming in above on the left on the front camera. I'll try and zoom in on it. It's just a very little Cessna plane, but we've got traffic slowing down here though now. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to moving out there. I'm not sure when it's going to be. That's the main problem we've got at the minute. So obviously I'm a musician, I'm a drummer, I've been in a band, been and seen them a few times. We've done a Battle of the Bands video on them, and I'll put a link somewhere on the screen for that now and in the description again if I remember. You know, so I left that band in March this year. Oh no, April this year I think. One or two, or not other, because we do a bit of movement on the visa, but we've just been since waiting. Now it's August now, we're just waiting. So you know, I can't really commit to doing anything major because we just don't know when we're going to be about. So it's a long-winded process, and I understand it takes a long time, especially with a green card visa, because I don't have to come back. You know, this could be the rest of my life spent in America now, which I hope it is. You know, I hope it is. You know, I don't know whereabouts in America I'm going to finally settle down. Who knows? But if you stick around for the journey, you may find out in a couple of years' time, because I don't know. I've no plans set in stone. You know, I think at some point I would like to move away from trucking and that, but you know, we don't know where it's going to go. So if you're new to the channel and you want to see the adventure, you know, hit the subscribe button below, the bell notification, so you get a notification of when the videos come up. You know, and we can hopefully start seeing some movement soon towards immigrating over there. I am going over in September to go see my mum and dad, so we've got that planned. That's about 6 weeks away, and I'm flying first class as well, which is a nice surprise. It wasn't much dearer to fly first class than premium, so I booked it first class. So why not? You got to treat yourself at times, haven't you? So that's going to be a nice experience. We're going to a music festival, which we're not allowed to take cameras in to film with, but we can take our phones in which have better cameras than what you can take in anyway. So yeah, there'll be bits of that coming up, so stay tuned for things coming up in the future. Oh, this isn't what we wanted. We've had to come on to M4 to get somewhere for a break because I forgot Cobham Services is the other side of the M3, so we've come on to M4 and we're trying to get into Reading Services, but it's queuing. But hopefully we turn right here. Yeah, we do, because we might have to go to the A34 for a break, which is about 15 mile away still. It's just coming up to 5-2 long loads only. I don't want to park in there and get moved on, you see. Have I come wrong? I bloody how the hell? The sign said to turn right for lorries, and we've come straight back round. And they get on fuel pumps at least to get out front shop. No, these services in this country are crap. The signs don't even make chuffing sense. I had a picture of a wagon on it, so I followed it round to the right, and it bloody leaving me back out onto chuffing road again, onto M4. Sod it, we're going to 34. What crap services that is. Sod it. I'd probably struggle like hell to get in anyway because it's spacing. That's rubbish. That is just rubbish for a services. Yeah, the sign pointed round to the right with a picture of a wagon on it. You follow it and you go wrong. Unbelievable. What crap. Right, so we got 34 minutes now to get to the A34 and hope that the lay-bys are bloody open. Ah, that's just half a mile from the A34 now. We've got 20 minutes left to find somewhere to park. I don't think I'm going to waste my time in Cheveley Services. It's not good services in there to park. It's very, very limited spaces in there, so I think the best bet is to jump on the 34 and hope, fingers crossed, that the lay-bys are clear and at least open. I'll set off for being open because I know I'll have a chance of getting in one. But they're only a couple mile to the lay-by starting anyway, so hopefully we can get in one. If not, well, we're a bit knackered really, aren't we? But you know, it is what it is. Right, so we're finally on the 34. We lost a bit of time and then getting down the slip road. The first lay-by were just full. Need to try and get the next one. We've got 12 minutes left before we go over our time, so let's hope we can get the next lay-by. But I know there's a bit of a black spot on these lay-bys. We're about to just there ain't one for miles. I just hope we're not in it, because if we are, we're snookered now, because I don't know where anywhere else is to park along here. And we're not going to make the, oh, I know Sutton Scottish Services, but they're about 20 mile away. We're not going to make them, so it's just a case of flat out and hope for the best. I think there's got to be some services or some lay-by you can get in. Something like this other way where there's only one parked in it will do me. That'd be perfect right now, that. Parking sign coming up. Be about half a mile away then from this sign, I'm guessing. Still ain't got a VBS through yet for Southampton. Monday this isn't coming back down to Southampton now. It's got a Felixstowe after service, which is better for me. I'm happy at that. I'm happy at that as long as we can run it. So we've not stopped yet all the way. We've done about 3.5 hours driving straight now. So I'm just looking for this parking sign coming up. It looks like another congested one. I'll squeeze in behind caravan, I think. I should be able to they've parked somewhat right. Slow it down. Let's have a look, see if we can tuck in behind the caravan. Yeah, it's not going to be pretty, but we'll get in. We'll squeeze in here somehow. I had to put it up at curb a little bit, the trailer, but we're going to have to finesse it in. So could probably get the front of the lay-by, but I don't want to commit past this one in case they are closed or full. So that'll really scupper our plans, won't it? Oh, it's not the most room though to fit in. Should just squeeze in now. Pull it over just that little bit more, then we're on a break. It's not ideal, but it'll do. Right, so we're in and we'll get it turned over to brake. So I'll have 45 here now and then we're good to go. Well, we found some traffic to get stuck in. Never fails on a Friday though. I think that there's been a crash earlier, but I think they might have cleared because the traffic's nearly halved in time. So I still haven't got a VBS through though yet, which is poor, very poor. You know, this is going on nearly 5 hours since we let Southampton know we're wanting a VBS, and our office hasn't even heard of them. You know, it's pathetic really. So I might have to try and get in some services somewhere to wait, because I asked for a 4 o'clock VBS now. So we're just coming up to 10 to 3, and if this traffic didn't move, which I think it's going to start moving freely now typically, it's I didn't want to try and cut it too close, but well, we ain't got anything yet, and I can see it going that way, that we don't get a VBS tonight. If I don't get a VBS tonight and they try booking me one early in the morning, then I've got news for them. It ain't happening. You're gonna have to book a 6 o'clock one and I'll run it late in the morning, because I've been on a late half 5 start Monday, then 3 o'clock, then 4 o'clock, then 3:30, then 7:30 this morning. You know, I'm not going back to starting at 2 o'clock in the morning, because you get tired and knackered that way, and then that's when accidents happen and lives start changing. So it's not worth it. So I'll go chase them and see if they found out, because we need a plan B potentially. I think all the signs might be wrong. So all the signs say that lane 3 is closed and blocked, and lane 1 and 2 are open, and you get up to the incident and it's as you can see, it's lane 1 that's blocked and lane 2 and 3 that are moving. You know, it must take them 10 seconds to change a sign over to give relevant information, and it just doesn't happen. So, oh well, we're eventually moving again. Oh, there's no like Southampton leaving it till last minute. It's a bit high, that, isn't it? That looks better. Just literally, this is the roundabout now to get to the dock, and they've just sent one through. At first apparently it were going to be an 1800 VBS, so they told me to go to office, and well, if I go to that Southampton office it wasn't going to be a pretty sight because it's a nightmare in there. I hate it with a passion. So luckily they've managed to bring it forward and they've got me one for now, so happy days. We'll go in and get this off and another one on and ready for tomorrow. Right, and we are out finally. It took about 45 minutes to an hour to get sorted. No, but longer actually, sorry, because it was 3:30 that we came in and it is now 5:15. But we've got the box on. Spoke with the office, and it's a VIP customer that we've got for tomorrow, and it is flowers that we've got on, so they want me to park. Secure parking, very secure parking, mainly because it's VIP customer for them. They don't want to annoy the customer. So I was going to go to, well, my plan was to go to iPort to park up, but I'm not going to make that now. Then it was going to be to go to Rugby Services, but they've said that Rothwell will be more secure, so we're going to Rothwell truck stop, which we are 132 mile away. They said if I could make the yard back at Doncaster then to do that, but I just don't think we're going to make it. We've got 4 hours and 12 minutes driving left on a 10-hour drive, and I just don't think that's going to be doable. I'll have a quick look and see if I can get it up quickly. So, history, well, it's quiet, iPort, let's have a look. I don't think we'll make it, because we've got until 10:30 tonight for our duty time. So obviously we don't really want to be starting at that time in the morning, not on a Saturday morning. You want to start early and get gone. But I think Rothwell's probably best bet. I'll go in there and get another meal again. It was nice. I had a meal from there the other day. It was very nice. It was nice. There we go. Quite safe here. We're still waiting for my sat nav to calculate how far to iPort. It's at 99%. For some reason, this phone, whenever I plug USB socket into the front to charge, we've got USB sockets here, it flickers on and off all the time to say it's charging, not charging, charging, not charging. Yeah, it's a no-go. Is going to iPort tonight to Doncaster. It's 4 hours 14 away. We're not making up that amount of time, I don't think. It's 211 mile, and again it's gone off charging again. It can't be good for the phone, but oh well, I'll go have a quick look and try and get it sorted at these lights and give you an update when we're getting closer to Rothwell truck stop then. Let's get some diesel. Just got here now to Rothwell truck stop. Just done alt card. Just had fuel light come on as we came in then, so we need it. Hopefully we've got a quick pump. Maybe. That's 10 litre. 15. We get in there. Well, that's it. Pump clicked off. It's got a stupid system on it. So 284 litre, that'll do. It'll do us for tomorrow at least, and into next week. Forgot it does this at times. Cards that we have, the key fuels, they put limits on them for some stupid bloody reason. But let's go get a receipt and then we'll get on our way. Right, so we parked up now, we've got in a space, been over to services as well, and I caved. I ended up getting a pizza. Never tried one from here. Oh, it does look alright though, doesn't it? It does look alright. We'll take that for 9:20 at night, and they ordered it at 9 o'clock, so I'll go get tucked into this and get to bed because I'm tired now. It's all lit me. It was 13.5 hour day, 8 hours 40 of driving, and God knows how many miles, but enough. So I'll get off, end this video, and I'll catch you all tomorrow.